So hopefully it don't fall. We're gonna make the best of this live right quick before my little baby wake up, because I feel like he finna wake up. We about to get right into it, baby. Hold up, wait a minute. What we got here turned over? We got a Leo. Okay, could be somebody's name, could be somebody's sign. Somebody could be projecting onto you. Okay, transmute that energy though, baby. This is why it's important to know who you are, so that somebody cannot transmute their negative energy onto you. And I just want to say, be mindful of who you watching. Be mindful of who you're listening to and what you're listening to. Because people be thinking that they know shit and they don't know shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we got the Empress energy coming out here early in the game. Okay, Empress. Tap in, baby, on this Friday. Hopefully y'all warm out there, because there's a storm coming. Pisces could be significant. I got a damn headache. Let's see. Start this over. I don't want to turn it up too loud because YouTube like the fucking copyright. So we got this police set up here. Did come out in my pre-read. So this could be past, present, or future energy where the police getting ready to kick in somebody's door. Somebody could be setting you up. This could be the energy somebody projecting onto you. Damn, I knew this was going to come out. We got this tarot deck. I don't have a tarot deck with me. I might go get one. We got 72 hours. Okay, this could be a decision that's getting ready to be made as far as the police kicking in somebody's door. This could also have to do with that projection, okay? Somebody projecting onto you. It's some type of information that's getting ready to come towards you. Could be in 72 hours. Could be an Aquarius who got this information. But we always have faith. This is what we walk by, no matter what it look like. So we got somebody, kids in the way of a connection. But always and forever do what's best for you. Okay, we got this Soul's Journey deck. That's 2 decks I don't have. Pink and green could be significant. Okay, open up to me. Do not be afraid. Okay, this could also be what somebody is projecting onto you. So that could be a decision that you need to make. Okay, is if you're going to open up to somebody. Not everybody deserves your energy. Okay, and here go that transmute. Okay, somebody is projecting onto you, as we said already. What it do in the chat, baby? I'm from everywhere, in case you didn't know. But you got to watch out for these dumb, silly hoes. Okay, they be everywhere. What else we got? Anything else? So speaking of these kids, okay, we got these karmic ass kids. My son told me yesterday, okay, he just started at this school because I just moved to a different area. And this little boy told him that he was going to slap the shit out of him if he don't stop talking to his girl. Hey, what? So that could be significant, okay? I told my son to let the teacher know that it's a problem. You feel me? Because if some shit do take place and you might have to put hands on somebody, at least they know that they was fucking with you first. You feel what I'm saying? So we got a warning here. Warning, warning. Okay, somebody need to not be entertaining somebody, or possibly not even open up to somebody. This could be somebody on the run as well, as the police gonna kick in somebody's door. And I just seen a video where this man turned his own son in for shooting somebody. Whoa, I just seen do not suck it, okay? We got this deep throat energy. Take that however it resonates. Somebody could be projecting onto your throat chakra, okay? Don't want you to say something here. Somebody's birth father is not their father. Okay. It's an offer coming in that you can trust. Just make sure you're using your discernment, okay? Because somebody definitely is trying to project their energy onto you. This is why you got to know yourself. Let me get 3 more. I'm going to take those. We got a confession of a soulmate coming through. And you know soulmates don't always have to be a lover. Soulmates can be a friend, family member, shit like that. Okay, what we got here? These racist people. They be trying to make it like racism is not a thing, baby. It's a big deal still. We still fighting the same battles. You feel me? I saw 2 red birds outside my window. So I feel like somebody's ancestors are close. They could be about to reveal themselves. Okay, we got an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. And this information that somebody is coming forward with finally is some information that you've been waiting for. Okay. It's that final piece to the puzzle. Okay. So we're not going to sit on that too long. Take that shit however it resonate. What it do in the chat. How y'all doing? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I don't even fuck around on YouTube like that. But whatever. So, let me see. Journey Soul in a tarot deck. So that'll leave me with 2 damn many. If you could put a number in the chat for me, please. Take the orange one. Somebody's favorite color is orange. Me personally, I like oranges, tangerines. Some things be sweeter than sweet. Let's see. 1 through 13 if you could. Let's use this one first. At the bottom of the deck, we got this voodoo ass energy. Okay, it don't matter what type of work they doing. Baby, you protected out here. You got divine protection. Okay, so even if you not returning nothing to the sender, baby, it's automatic refund, I'm going to say. Okay, with the energy work, cleansing, and prayer, what they did to you will be sent back to them wrapped in a bow. You heard? And this is some things that people don't know until they send that attack. And then it come right back. You feel me? You see? I mean, I can't make it up. It just keeps showing up. That shit is backfiring. Somebody might need to take a spiritual bath. They be trying to compete with you. You feel me? Here it go. Backfire, backfire. Dark energy sent your way will be turned back onto the sender as a failed attempt. I was definitely feeling this mirror magic ass energy. Okay. This is somebody wanting you to feel what they feel. Okay. Somebody definitely jealous here. They want you to feel or have their problems. You feel what I'm saying? When that shit don't got nothing to do with you, that's their problem. They want you to have that energy. As I was saying in reference to the police kicking somebody's door in, somebody projecting this energy onto you. Somebody is jealous of you and your accomplishments. Like, what? Tell them to get it back. You feel me? Tell them if they watch you long enough, they could learn a thing or two, baby. Somebody definitely toxic. Okay, they attracted to your light, baby, and they want to dim that shit. Okay, you somebody with that power. Okay. It's a whole lot of backfire and reverse of the magic. They need to stop doing the spell work, okay? Voodoo, hoodoo, schmoodoo. Okay, they be sending that shit, and then they realize that that wasn't the move to make. And then they try to reverse that shit. They try to correct the wrong. You feel me? Or I must say right or wrong. Let's say that. So in reference to right or wrong, somebody could be writing that work. Okay? You know, words are spells. So be mindful of what we say. Somebody definitely on demon time. Okay? Someone conjuring up demons to block you in your blessings. They trying to bring harm your way. That shit ain't even gonna touch you though, baby. That shit harmless. Even the thoughts, baby, can't do nothing to you. They can't do anything physically or spiritually to hurt you, baby. Talk about that protection. Whoa. Okay. And then it want to come out like that. 11:11 on the timer. Somebody wish they could just think about the hurt that they want to cause upon you, baby, and it touch you. Except for that shit like Teflon, baby. That shit just gonna reflect right off of you. This right here, a lot of y'all take as a joke, baby, but this shit real right here. That's way too many. Somebody in their emotions because they can't fuck with you. Somebody real reckless with their work. Somebody wants you to go through what they going through, pretty much. They going through tough times and they want you to experience the same thing. This could be somebody you abandoned, somebody you no longer fuck with. Okay. You know, or you should be able to tell when you need to pull back your energy from somebody. Yeah. He's funny. So people also can sense that you got this power, okay? And they have to go to somebody else or have somebody assist them, okay? And casting spells on you. This could be a practitioner. Somebody could have thought they was more powerful than your protection, okay? And somebody around you trying to help you without your knowledge, but sometimes that help be a burden. You feel what I'm saying? Tell them you don't need no help, baby. You got the Lord on your side. That is your help. Let me get one more. Appreciate you. Somebody definitely spying on you. Somebody could be getting readings done on you. Somebody trying to pry into your personal life for their advantage. This is somebody that's competing with you. Motherfuckers see your light shining, baby. They feel the need to compete where they do not even compare. They need to get a grip, baby. Whoever this is with this reckless magic. Someone is out of control, okay? And doing anything to any and everyone they want without having remorse. Until that backfire. Hit them upside their head. Then they wish they could take that back. But you know what they say, you reap what you sow. Tower 555 is what I did see earlier. I'm gonna use my deck next. What we had on time, 14 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. So we did see the police energy of somebody about to get their door kicked in. We got this law enforcement. Okay, it's a new sheriff in town. You gotta be mindful of who you trusting out here, because I be feeling like everybody is a suspect. Okay, period. And then somebody definitely doing sex magic. I never forget the time a ninja told me that they did some sex magic on me. I was saying, what the hell? That be that ego. You feel what I'm saying? People be so comfortable with doing things as if there's not going to be a consequence. You don't know what that means? The Iron Fist 34. You don't know what that means, baby? People be dating warlocks and witches and shit and don't even be knowing till they be in a spell, under a spell. You feel what I'm saying? I know me personally, I didn't believe in none of that shit, baby, until it was happening to me. People also tend to tell on themselves. You got to listen to what they be saying. You got to watch how they be moving. You feel me? Let me get a couple from my deck here. Whoa, what we got? See what I'm saying? Then folks get called out. Okay, somebody on the news. The news. How many of y'all watch the news? I don't really watch the news. You feel me? The news be confusing you. You feel what I'm saying? They be projecting that energy. But somebody could be about to be exposed for doing that work. Okay? But we already know about some information that somebody could be coming towards you with. Could have something to do with that work. Okay? But what they didn't know is that you was somebody that should not have been fucked with. You seen the movie Colombiana? Okay. Shawty was, you know, I'm going to just say a savage. You feel me? We did have the energy of somebody birth father is not their father. Okay? But Shawty saw her whole family killed, okay, when she was young. And she ran with that her whole life, okay, and wanted to get revenge on them people who caused her that pain. Okay, so somebody here definitely need to accept this new beginning that you have, that they are not going to be a part of. This is you releasing what is not for you, so what is can come through. That is the law of attraction, baby. It is what it is. Everybody can't go with you. You know what I'm saying? People don't really even be for you. Like I was saying in the reading that I did yesterday, I didn't go live. I just uploaded a video. Make sure you check that out. Okay, but people be praying on your downfall as you praying on your come up. You feel me? We got these illusions here. You see straight through them like a glass, though, baby. Somebody could have even put them own self in an illusion when it comes to attacking you. But it say they all getting ready to go down like the Titanic. So it's multiple people that was doing that work on you because they had to get assistance. You too powerful, baby. We got Mr. Nasty Time here in relation to that sex magic. Be mindful of who you are. Chilling with, kicking it with, okay, fucking with. Somebody here definitely fake flexing. This that pretender. Pretending and shit. Okay, you gotta watch out for these psychos. Gotta watch out for these psychos. You got spiritual warfare right here. They always be trying to attack you spiritually, but they don't know how powerful you are in the spirit. You feel me? We got this Bye Felicia type of energy coming out in the reverse. So this could be somebody coming back around you, trying to get back around you. Send their ass right on back to where they come from. It's a little saying that we used to say in Ohio, okay? I used to get it in Ohio like Cameron, okay? Send their ass, okay? Type of vibes, you feel me? Which meaning, how do I explain how that goes? You just really not dealing with this energy. This somebody that don't take rejection well, okay? I'm always say rejection is God's protection. You feel me? Some people, places, and things don't be for us. You feel me? This is why it becomes a rejection. You feel me? But somebody feel like if they can't have you, nobody can. Yeah, this is psycho right here. Somebody could be with that domestic violence and want to whoop your ass. Somebody definitely false. Okay? Somebody ain't right. Okay? Sometimes we be in denial. See that shit for what it is, though. You feel me? Damn. Somebody could be a side chick or a side dude. Okay? Somebody could be hiding a whole family from somebody. Somebody had a baby on somebody. Somebody could be pregnant again. Somebody just really trying to get you out of character, okay? Somebody thinking that by this news that's going to press a button, okay, and get you to act out of character. There's somebody definitely jealous of you. Somebody could be jealous of the fact that you got a kid with somebody else. But shit about to hit the fan, though. We already know somebody's birth father is not their father, so your name might not be your name, okay? Shit about to get real, though. Okay, you gifted. You got that intuition that's on fleek. Okay, and what we got here, baby, you have a sacred mission. Okay, you have an empowered service. It's time to travel from state to state, city to city, coast to coast. And somebody could be about to get out of jail. Okay, free my mans in them. Okay, this could be how somebody getting out of jail because they done snitched on so-and-so down the street and they about to get their dough kicked in. But you know, they do spell work to manipulate the energy, okay? There was some type of lies told on somebody as well as to how they even got locked up. You know, motherfuckers do 30 plus years in jail off of a lie, okay? But this too shall pass, baby. We have faith. Everything means something. Speaking of, we got this fake ass pastor here, okay? You know, church don't even be church like it used to be. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to be pastors because of the money that they make. You feel what I'm saying? There's not even a connection to the Lord up in there. Yeah, church would be a scam these days. Absolutely. Can you go to church, baby, and they tell you if somebody got you under a spell? They could be putting you under one. But they supposed to be protecting you, okay? So be mindful. Hold on right quick. Let me get one more. Appreciate that. My apologies, you know, my little baby in there waking up and shit. But somebody could have got locked up and didn't say anything, okay? But you somebody definitely royalty, your highness, your majesty. So it's like you well respected in the spirit. Go around. So prepare yourself for this new beginning. So it could be an earth sign sending you negativity. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I did see Taurus energy. Somebody can't stand your hustle, your grind, baby. Woo, somebody wish you had low self-esteem, baby. Somebody's suffering from their childhood wounds. So let me find out somebody envy you because you ain't stuck there. Once again, tell them to keep watching you, baby. They could learn a thing or two. So you getting ready to witness somebody karma. Whoever this is that was doing that work on you, baby. Not only was they doing voodoo, they was doing black magic and juju work on you. The devil is a lie, ain't it? So we saw somebody here causing you negativity was an earth sign. We have a fire sign here. Leo was the very first card out. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Couldn't even think of that one. Aries significant. Aries is relevant, okay? Somebody constantly try to convince people that they are this and that. Okay? So again, we already know folks trying to come back from the past, okay? Be mindful of anybody. I don't give a damn who they are, baby. This all they want. This all they want, your energy. Okay? They want to dim your light. Okay? Somebody definitely spreading rumors about you too, baby. It's cool, though. Tell them they talked about Jesus. We don't give a damn about the rumors. Okay? Whoa. Okay, then. Palo Santo. Me personally, I fucks with the sage. I don't really fuck with this Palo Santo, but to each his own. Okay? Somebody was trying to recruit haters, okay, on you. Trying to turn people against you. They could have said that you was a fake spiritualist, baby. Oh, and I did see the tweets and shit that they be posting online. They be directed towards you, baby. You probably can't even see this shit. This could be somebody trying to get your attention as well with something that they're posting. Somebody want a reaction from you. Okay, this is why they want a reaction from you. Okay, so they could get that energy. Okay, we got Mercury retrograde. It's a whole lot of past energy. Somebody trying to keep you stuck in the past, but they need to accept that you got a new beginning without their ass. You heard me? So people might not know that they intentionally doing things. Okay, sending that evil out while they watching you and hating on you, baby. That's sending that evil out. Some of the actions that they have towards you don't even know that that's that evil eye. You feel what I'm saying? They better be careful. Look at that earth sign energy again causing negativity. This is why they be salty at you, baby, because you don't fuck with them. Okay, you done cut them off. Okay, and they still watching. Okay, and here we go again. It's a whole lot of return to sender that's backfiring. They be doing that work on you and then watching you to see if it's affecting you, and it's not. That shit like Teflon, you heard? Let me get one more. Somebody thought they could steal your ideas, okay, and pretend that they invented them. Okay, once again, you shining, baby. They can't stand to see you shine. Somebody thought they could take credit over your success. Okay, hating on your creative ideas, your creativeness and your ideas. Somebody definitely competing with you. Somebody thought they had one up on you. So they could use this blackmail. Tell them to try again, though. I'm going to get one more. Somebody thought they could dig up some dirt on you to use later. I'll take that one. So be mindful of what you tell folks, baby. They be trying to got down, follow you around and shit, spying on you and shit, try to have one up on you. Somebody definitely got some dark entities, okay, being used by the dark energy to work against you and your light that's shining so bright. I'm gonna have to go right quick though. God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to choose no sticker. Un momento. Yo, YouTube. Let's see. The time ain't... Okay, I better say the time ain't even moving on this motherfucker. So that figure... Turn this shit down. We don't need a copyright. Let's see. My apologies, though. You know, mommy duties never stop. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he chill over there for a second. Sagittarius. We only at, what, 30 minutes? 31 when I looked up. So this could be in relation to that mirror magic. Okay, you somebody that's a looker. Somebody don't want you to be beautiful. They want you to be ugly. Betty, you feel me? This could be somebody you used to deal with. Yeah, somebody you need to have your guard up here. Somebody is a hidden hater. I don't even know if this shit is on. Let me see. Nope, it don't even say I'm on live. Am I? Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Because, you know, YouTube will end the video quick and still be recording me, and I don't even be knowing. If you can hear me, let me know. Put a heart in the chat or something. My son over there looking at me right now. Somebody might need to guard themselves from a Sagittarius. You could have put your guard up to this energy during Sagittarius season. Somebody didn't know how much you love yourself, baby. That's a superpower in its own self-love. Somebody thought you had low self-esteem or they were trying to project that energy onto you. This narcissist. Somebody who thought they was never wrong. Somebody definitely a liar with the Pinocchio nose. Somebody could have lied about a sickness or an infection or something like that. Sound like a lawsuit to me. Somebody could be in the LGBT community. You know, be some undercover brothers out here and sisters. Too much. They be doing too much, though. But they only do what we allow. Okay, you definitely a role model. You definitely should be seen across the world. As the card said, it's time to travel coast to coast, city to city, state to state. Okay. Somebody could be spying on you to see if you have started this new beginning. Okay. Somebody definitely could be trying to bribe you, or somebody could have been bribed to set you up. This could also be the reason why somebody trying to come back around. They see you got motion, baby. You up off the ground. Taurus energy here. There's somebody definitely reminiscing on you and them. Somebody don't know what love is. They never even seen that shit before. Sometimes it start when you're little. And that shit affects us in many ways, okay? That childhood trauma, them childhood wounds. Okay, so you got to know when to pull back your energy. Somebody definitely need to go in isolation. This could also be why somebody started attacking you, because you no longer deal with them. Okay, somebody being held accountable, or this is you holding somebody accountable. But you somebody that ain't stupid. You feel me? You got the knowledge here. Knowledge is power. Hold on one second. You see, also the light is on, baby. You lit right now. Okay. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because little baby ain't having it right now. Okay. Little baby ain't having it right now. Okay, we got a Cancer energy. Funny that this sign come out. You know how them little memories pop up on your media, right? It was somebody just popped up on my shit. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing on my Snapchat? You feel what I'm saying? So that could be significant. You could be shown a memory. This could be somebody that's projecting onto you. Could also be somebody doing that work on you as well. Okay, because they agreed to doing that. It was a part of this contract. But like I was saying in the reading that I did yesterday, the video that I uploaded, baby, you somebody that's high ranking in the spiritual realm, baby. Very much so respected. Okay, and somebody's sister could be very envious or jealous. You might not even know that your own damn sister is a witchy bitchy. Okay, but you very creative here. Okay, so please don't hesitate on that idea. Okay, don't hesitate, baby. Do that thing. You feel what I'm saying? Whoa. You might have thought that something that you came up with was a lost cause, baby, but you know, slow and steady always wins. Okay, so somebody definitely tried to poison you. This toxic ass energy right here lining up with this Cancerian. The whole world against you. You could have felt like that. Okay, that could have been some type of work that somebody was projecting onto you. Didn't want you to be perceived as this sweet and innocent energy. They wanted you to be perceived as the toxic and harmful one. Okay, somebody thought they was a cool guy. Somebody really a cool lame. You heard? Cornball. Okay, so you definitely got that healing energy. Okay, somebody might be trying to steal that energy from you. Somebody in recovery. Somebody done got their ass whooped in the spirit realm, baby, and they trying to goddamn have you help them out here. So this could also be this lining up with this witchy sister. Somebody's sister could be in the medical field or something like that. Okay. We got this feminine energy here. Definitely giving goddess energy, empress energy. Okay, very abundant energy with this level up here. So be mindful as to why people want to come back around you, baby. Anything else here? Ooh, too many. This why they be trying to come back around you, though, baby, so they can rob you. They think they got the door open up for this robbery. I don't think he like the swing over there. I don't think he like it. Capricorn coming out as well. Somebody definitely a pretender. Fraud, alert, warning. Okay, somebody parents definitely could be the fraudulent ones as well. You get two families, one that you born into and one that you choose. Okay, so we got this divine energy. Okay, even your parents be hating on you, baby, because they don't have the same energy as you. You could definitely be a supreme being. Let me get one more. Damn. This what they be trying to do, baby. Play games with your mental. Okay, we got this robbery. As I was saying in the last reading that I've uploaded, they was trying to steal your intellect, okay? You definitely are a leader. Alpha energy, dominant, okay? Assertive, baby, and this is what they try to do, block your finances. Sometimes it be family members that need to be cut off. We are not the same, baby. Libra could be significant here. Okay, so we got this tarot deck and this soul journey that's going to take us out. This little baby funny over here. You unbothered by whatever somebody posting on their media, okay? Possibly because you don't see it. But again, somebody wants a reaction out of you. Okay, this is what they want, baby. You to be all up in your head about what to do. Okay, this could be in relation to a manifestation. This could be somebody in their head about that work that they sent your way that backfired on their ass, say, slapped them right upside their head. Facebook, I did see. YouTube, I did see. Somebody could be watching you on either one of them platforms. I posted something on my Instagram earlier and it got on Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck? So somebody you cut off, okay, definitely watching you. We got the song You playing in the background because it's something about you. Baby, you up. Okay, and somebody else is stuck. Okay, you stepping into your power. You in the spotlight. You might not even know that the light is on you, baby, but it is. See what I'm saying? That's that childhood wounds that somebody is suffering from. Somebody could be trying to figure out how you're not suffering from your childhood wounds. There go that domestic violence energy. Okay, somebody could be trying to force their way into your life. Somebody could be all up in their head about why you acting cold to them because that work ain't working. I don't even say how many to get. Let me get a few. So definitely somebody lost their chance. Okay, the last time was the last time. Somebody could feel like they got one more chance. You feel me? They would rather be with you and all your bullshit. Okay, somebody definitely in this groupie ass energy. I just seen a video where they was saying Snoop Dogg was a junkie and he on this court. Could be significant. Somebody definitely reflecting. Somebody definitely reflecting on what they have done. Okay, because they've been left out in the cold. But here they come though. Okay, and this chasing ass energy. Okay, this is what they need to chase that ego away. Okay, you hurt somebody's ego. Somebody has such a big ego and Beyonce energy. So one of the cards that came out in the last reading that I did was you dodged a major bullet by letting somebody go. Okay, you giving Neo vibes like in the Matrix, okay? Whatever ain't for you, baby, you got down Teflon. You heard me? Somebody definitely haunted about the memories they having flashbacks, okay? There's somebody you blocked. Okay, cock blocking. Whoo, that's funny. Somebody you rejected. You already know what that rejection mean. Protection. Somebody could have rejected you as well. Okay, whatever type of work they was doing was a waste of time because you're not stuck, but they are. Okay, and this is them looking, creeping, peeping time ass energy. Whoa. But we got justice. Could be somebody's name as shit balancing out for you. Okay, you too busy winning to give a damn what they talking about. Somebody ain't got no facts. They just made that shit up. And they looking like a real lame because you uninterested here. Let me get one more. I'll take that. Appreciate you. What we got here, baby? The 8 of Wands. Somebody can't even communicate with you. No type of communication, or you done, you know what I mean? You dead at that shit. And they feel like it's a storm warning. Okay? 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, baby. We in alignment. But you definitely got communication that's coming to you. Some type of communication you've been waiting on. Funny how that goes. Last messages, sure. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something about you, baby. You different, baby. You feel me? Somebody want to speak up now. That is too late. Okay, they want to be honest with you now that they got to accept this new beginning that they are not going to be a part of. You feel me? Because once again, you got purpose here, baby. You know what you're here to do. Some people be a part of your life for a reason or a season. You heard? Stop holding on to what is not for you, baby. Don't allow somebody to manipulate your decision making. Somebody else was under a spell and caused them to be manipulated. Okay, look how many fingers is pointing at this energy. Okay, there's somebody that was pretending here, wearing a mask, pretending to be what you like in a partner. But they ain't know you had that intuition and can see right through them like a glass, baby. You feel me? Because somebody living a double life. They thought that shit was not going to be noticed. Okay. Refusing to accept that this shit is over. Let me get a few here, baby, and that's going to be it for me. I owe you. Ooh. You got a friend here that's not a friend. Somebody envious of you. Your friend, baby. This could even be a day one. Okay? Somebody could also be envious that they're not going to be a part of this new beginning that you have. Somebody think that they're going to be able to come back around after this period of tension. There go that ego. There go that pride in the way. Okay? Somebody need to surrender because they don't have no control over the situation. We going with the flow. Okay, somebody just playing games here, mind games. We already know about the mind games. Okay, somebody trying to keep your attention. Whoa, somebody trying to keep your attention. Somebody is ashamed. They should be. Somebody embarrassed by the way they treated you. Okay, because you somebody that's successful anyways. Okay, and you not settling for lesser than you deserve at all. Not at all. Okay, somebody could have money problems, baby. As long as you intertwining with this energy that you shouldn't be intertwining with, they're going to cause you to have lesser than you deserve. You're going to be in lack. Okay, we got divine timing here. Okay, everything will happen when the universe sees fit. Okay, so we got this patience. You know, people don't be patient, baby. Patience is a virtue, except that everything happens in divine order. Divine timing, divine order. You heard me? So we got this X. That's a psycho, delusional ass energy. Okay, somebody not over their ex. Okay, you attracting those who serve a higher purpose, baby, not this loser. Okay, you done guarded your heart to this lane that was playing games. Okay, somebody didn't believe that the relationship was over, but it's over now. You heard me? Let me get one more. They also projecting that energy onto you as you haven't left them in the past, baby. You match the gas on their ass. Whoever this is, they in denial that it's over. Okay, you somebody that's seeing the bigger picture. Okay. Again, you seeing right through them like a glass here, baby. You got that insight of awareness and you acting accordingly as you should. So take that shit how it resonate, baby. Son, you over there farting, baby. I heard that all the way over here. Safety, baby. Safe, baby. You safe. Put your guard up, baby, because it's hidden haters around you. Okay. I'm going to get a few of these. That's going to be it. And if I have to get any more cards, that's going to be a part two because I'm not doing no more. I try to keep this under an hour. It was delayed a little bit, you know what I'm saying, because the little baby want to wake up over there. Shout out to my son, little cute self. Somebody trying to figure out if you dealing with somebody new. Yes, you are. Tell them it's over for their ass. They a thing of the past, baby. We're not stuck in the past. We're too busy looking at our future. Okay, that's very bright. Uh-oh. Dumb silly hoes. We already know that energy. It's already came out in the chords. That's cool right there. Oh, Killer Momo. Who we got here? Aaliyah? Somebody named Aaliyah was on the flow. Whew. I hear you over there, Dada. I'm coming, baby. Let me see. You already know you got a lot of haters. You got a lot of haters that thought you couldn't see them, baby. Like Ray Charles. Again, somebody named Ray. Okay, stop letting him or her get away with that shit. Okay, manipulating you. Or playing with your mind. That's what they be trying to do. Somebody named Jamaica. We got Wendy Williams energy. You about to be in the theaters out here, baby, musicals. Somebody named LaShawna. We got roads, baby. They don't even know which way to go, okay? Kirkpatrick. We got Khaled. What did I say? The best time to comment would be now because your opinion matters. Somebody named Zarina. Shelly. We got Tamia. We got Brooks. We got Felicia. We already told them bye, Felicia ass energy. Okay, they ain't know you was as wise as you are with this wisdom oracle. We got a 2018 house fire relevant. Goddess Selassie. Yo-yo. Somebody thought they was going to keep you coming back. You feel me? Like the yo-yo, baby. Hell no. Somebody definitely dumb and silly for thinking that there. Somebody trying to figure out if you're dealing with somebody new. Tell them they no longer ring your bell. We got Nina? Not Nina. That's funny right there, though. Oh, somebody is the one for you, though, baby. Somebody named Drew. We got Mika. We got Enoch energy, baby. God's right hand. We got Demonte. Somebody definitely on demon time. We got Prior. Somebody got some priors on demon time, baby. Somebody want to reconcile. Okay, you could be about to pull out in your own jet, okay? Somebody could be pulling up on you in their own jet, okay? But somebody definitely can't have your love no more because they do not deserve it. This definitely going with the other reading I did. Make sure y'all check it out. That's all I got for you. Hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Share this shit if you will. I got down, let me see, I got almost 600,000 views on this damn channel, baby, and we ain't even going nowhere. But that's that projection, baby. They wanted to project that energy onto you as if you ain't going up, but we already done leveled up on them. You heard me. Thank you again for tuning in on this Friday. It's the weekend, baby. Make sure y'all be safe out there. Okay, it's supposed to be some type of winter storm. You know what I'm saying? Snowing and doing shit in places that it don't normally do it in, baby. This is how they be controlling things with that work. Okay. Yeah, I'm good, baby. How are you, sir? Austin Powers, you know I like to call you that. Yeah, facts. So be mindful of who's trying to come back around you, baby. They see you want to come up and they think they about to ride your coattail. It ain't happening. But you always on somebody's mind, you heard me? Somebody is ashamed and embarrassed of how they treated you. That's funny that Nina name came out. Shorty was supposed to be one of my homegirls, right? When I did my disappearing act, you feel me? Because it was a time in 2022 where everybody that I knew was coming for my neck. You feel me? Family, so-called friends, everybody doubling, teaming up on a nigga. When I came back around, Shorty was like, yo, you still alive, bruh? They ain't take you out yet? Hell no. Because we got a reason for being here, you know what I'm saying? Whether they believe it or not, baby. You somebody, okay? And they better put some respect on that shit. Holla at me.